Johaku99 asks, who would be a good U.S. president? Stewie from Family Guy, Brian from Family Guy, you, or Jeff Dunham? Well, Jeff Dunham, we don't even really know who he is. We know who his puppets are, but not him. Stewie seems like he would be intelligent, but he would be world dominating. I mean, as humorous as that would be, probably wouldn't be a good idea. Probably want to fire nukes at someone or something like that. Me, not the best idea. I don't know. That might be the second best, or maybe the best. I just don't really want to be a president. I don't want to have... Basically, a president is more responsibility than you have power. So you get blamed for more than you can possibly do. It just doesn't sound fun. And Brian from Family Guy seems like he's got a relatively cool head on his shoulders and would have possibly some good ideas about how to better have this nation. So I'd probably pick Brian if it weren't me. Fallout Man 1000 asks, what's your favorite fast food place? Carl's Jr. I don't eat at their place very often, but their double Western cheeseburger, oh my god, that stuff is good. Okay. Okay, let's see if I remember, because I'm not actually looking at your entire comment. Let's see if I can remember how to pronounce your name. Is it chidoriss or chidoriss? Chidoriss? I think that's how you want it pronounced. Do you like games with difficulty? Yes. Games that give me a significant challenge but make me feel like I'm making progress or improving are excellent. When games really get that mastered, or really get it figured out how to make it really challenging, but you feel like you can beat it, that's when it gets good. Oh, good. Okay. He also asks, do I like Dragonball Z or GT? Not really. There was an RPG game that wasn't awful based on Dragon Ball Z. I don't remember what console it was, but other than that, I didn't really like it. He also asks, if the planet were to explode, what would I pack? Sidrewing, if I could pack someone. Other than Sidrewing, maybe my sleeping pad? Maybe? I don't know. He's also asking, if your friends' family became zombies, would you shoot them to keep them from biting you? Or would you find a way to keep them with you, not get bit, and find a cure? Obviously, if I had any belief that there was a cure possible, I would try to lock them up and search for the cure. But if I couldn't find a cure, or if I knew I couldn't, somehow I knew, I would definitely get rid of them. Whatever seemed the most humane way. Shooting is not the least humane way, actually. PurepOis0n123 with a 0 in there asks, do you have anything against atheists? No. For a while, I kind of pondered the concept of atheism. I thought that there's definitely evidence out there that would dictate that there might not be any superpower. I just don't quite choose to believe that, if you know what I mean. It doesn't... More than it doesn't hold true, it doesn't help to believe that. And I think as long as you've got a good head on your shoulders, it's better to believe in God. And beyond both of those things, I just sort of do believe there's a God. So, okay. So I don't really have anything against atheists. I don't think they're quite right, but I really don't have anything against them. Why don't I have anything against them? Because they haven't done anything wrong. Individuals have done things wrong. But as a collective unit, I don't think they've done anything wrong. Except for I guess I'm probably not being right about God. I could explain into detail why I think there's evidence for God, but there's no proof. There might be, but I don't think we've discovered it yet. But I do think there's evidence for God, and it's not like because my prayers were answered or something like that, or because the evidence is still kind of wobbly. It's a very strange one. It's kind of almost a placebo effect evidence. I don't really want to get into it. There's a lot of details. If you really want to know more, some are just going to ask. Why would I ask it that way? I'm just going to continue on. Moving on. Double Bubble 121 asks, what do you think is the funniest thing you have ever said in a Let's Play? I have no idea what it would be. I know one funny thing. Maybe this one. In Dead Space, when the guy got stuck in the door, I'd be like, if that doesn't turn you on, I don't know what would. I think that was pretty funny. Or jumping on a dead buddy, also in Dead Space, and then maybe another game. There's a number of funny things. I also like in Fallout 3 how I went up and I was looking at a piece of wood that had fallen, and I'm like, hey buddy, you look bored. It's just funny little puns like that I really like. But there's all sorts of ones. I can't remember all the different quotes that I like. Def Chick 1988, which is a really, really awesome person, by the way, asks, have I ever been in an earthquake? I've been in 4 or 5 that I know of. And none of them were too big, or very large. Def Chick 1988 asks, what line in any movie made you laugh till you thought you were going to pass out from laughter, and what was that line? I'm almost certain... Oh, okay. Actually, now that I've thought about it this long, I actually probably know the answer. The movie is Monty Python's Search for the Holy Grail, and the line that got me laughing hysterically was, etc., etc., etc. I don't know why. That just got me cracking up so hard. I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. But there's also movies like Men in Tights. What's that one? I watched it just a little while ago. Army of Darkness 3. It wasn't a line, though, but Ace Ventura, the first one, oh my god, there's the scene where he's in a pink tutu trying to hide in a box. Oh my god, that was funny. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't a spoiler, but okay. Quicksilver1203 asks, when is my birthday? If you guys don't already know, I probably don't really want to say. He also asks, what do I think about Facebook, MySpace, or any other similar website? I think that's great for people that are desperately needing more time to waste, and I don't. Quicksilver1203 also asks, what kind of music do you like? Rock? Yes. Metal? Yes. Reggae? I like ska, which is kind of rock reggae. Blues? No. Rap? Yes. Hip-hop? Yes. Pop? Yes. Country? A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Classical... Yes, but I wouldn't seek it out. Now I can go through a couple more genres. Operatic, some things. Tribal type of things, not really. There's a lot of foreign stuff like J-pop, Europop, and there's like rock, foreign rock, and foreign all sorts of things like that. Foreign metal. There's a lot of things of that I like. Don't really like. I like R&B. Don't like... actually, I used to not like jazz, but I've listened to so much pop that is repeated over and over and over and over again, and NPR that's repeated over and over and over and over again, that at this point, if there's ever a little bit of jazz playing, I feel so much relief. So, and there's all sorts of other genres I'm not even thinking of. Soft rock, alternative. I don't really like punk or grunge too much. There's a really tiny genre called grinding that I like a little bit. I don't like death metal. I haven't met any death metal I like. There's so many genres out there. I can't really go through all of them. Bluegrass, no. Folk, a little bit. Very specific things.